Have you ever dreamed of a sudden windfall that could change your life in retirement? A financial boost that could finally allow you to tackle those home renovations, take that dream vacation, or simply breathe a little easier knowing you've got a more comfortable cushion? Well, keep watching because today I've got news that might just make that dream come true for millions of Canadian seniors. Hey everyone! Welcome back to another video on the Seniors Money channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Michael, and on this channel, we explore all the latest news, tips, and strategies to help make the most of your retirement finances in Canada. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to live your golden years to the fullest, without constantly worrying about money. Today, we're diving into an incredibly exciting update that's sure to put a smile on the faces of countless CPP recipients across the country. According to recent confirmation from the Canada Revenue Agency, Canadian pensioners are in for a substantial boost to their monthly CPP payments, and we're talking an increase of around $850 per year. That's an extra $70 or more in your pocket each and every month. Now I know what you might be thinking. Is this for real or just another false rumor? Well, let me assure you, this news comes straight from the horse's mouth, the CRA itself, and we'll be breaking it all down in detail, so you can see exactly how this increase will impact your pocket and your retirement plans. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's take a moment to appreciate how significant this development really is. For many seniors living on a fixed income, an extra $850 per year could mean the difference between merely scraping by and actually enjoying a comfortable retirement. It's a game changer, pure and simple. Imagine what you could do with that extra money each month. Maybe it's finally being able to afford those much-needed home renovations to make your living space more accessible and comfortable. Or perhaps it's the freedom to indulge in a few more luxuries like dining out more often or treating yourself to that new hobby you've been putting off. Heck, you might even be able to start setting aside a little extra for that dream vacation you've been planning for years. The point is, this CPP increase has the potential to truly transform the retirement experience for countless Canadians, alleviating financial stress and opening up new possibilities for enjoying this chapter of life to the fullest. So whether you're already receiving CPP, or still a few years away from retirement, you'll want to stick around for this one. We'll cover everything you need to know about this CPP increase, including who's eligible, when you can expect to see those extra dollars in your bank account, and how to ensure you're getting every penny you're entitled to. Get comfortable, grab a pen and paper, because you'll want to take notes, and let's dive right in. What is the CPP, and why is it important for Canadian seniors? The Canada Pension Plan, or CPP, is a crucial component of most Canadians' retirement income strategy. It's a contributory program, meaning that both employees and employers contribute a portion of each paycheck throughout an individual's working life. These contributions are then invested and eventually paid out in the form of a monthly pension upon retirement. For many seniors, the CPP represents a substantial portion of their overall retirement income, making it a vital source of financial security and stability during their golden years. It's designed to replace a portion of pre-retirement earnings, providing a dependable stream of income that can be counted on month after month, year after year. The confirmed $850 annual increase. Breaking down the numbers. So let's get to the heart of the matter, this recently confirmed CPP increase. According to the Canada Revenue Agency, CPP recipients can expect to see an average annual increase of around $850 to their payments. Now that might not sound like a massive windfall at first glance, but when you break it down, it's a significant boost. We're talking about an extra $70 or more in your pocket each and every month. That's $70 that you don't have to worry about stretching from your other income sources. It's $70 that can go towards covering those ever-rising costs of living, from groceries to utilities to healthcare expenses. And for those on a tight fixed income, that kind of extra breathing room can make all the difference. How this increase compares to previous CPP adjustments. Now it's important to note that the CPP is designed to be adjusted periodically to account for changes in the cost of living and other economic factors. However, this latest increase is particularly noteworthy for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it's one of the largest single increases we've seen in recent years. While the CPP does typically see modest annual adjustments, an $850 annual boost is well above the norm, representing a more substantial bump in income for recipients. Secondly, this increase comes at a time when many seniors are feeling the pinch of rising inflation and economic uncertainty. With the cost of just about everything from gas to groceries skyrocketing, That extra money in your CPP payment could go a long way in helping offset some of those increased expenses. The impact on different income levels and retirement scenarios. It's also worth noting that the impact of this CPP increase will be felt differently depending on an individual's overall retirement income situation. For those relying primarily on CPP and other government benefits like Old Age Security (OAS), this $850 annual boost could represent a significant percentage increase to their total income, potentially making a major difference in their quality of life. On the other hand, for those with more diverse retirement income streams such as workplace pensions or substantial personal savings and investments, the CPP increase may be more of a welcome supplement rather than a game-changing event. Regardless of your specific financial situation, however, one thing is clear: an extra $850 per year in your pocket is nothing to sneeze at. It's money that can be put towards improving your standard of living, pursuing new hobbies and interests, or simply providing a little more financial breathing room during your golden years. Who's eligible for the CPP increase? Age requirements and contribution history. Now, one of the most common questions we've been getting since this news broke is who exactly is eligible for this CPP increase? Well, let's break it down. To qualify for the full CPP retirement pension, you generally need to have contributed to the plan for at least 39 years, starting at age 18. However, even if you haven't contributed for the full 39 years, you may still be eligible for a partial pension based on your contribution history. As for the age requirements, you can start receiving your CPP retirement pension as early as age 60, though your payments will be reduced if you choose to take it before your normal retirement age of 65. Conversely, if you delay taking your CPP until after age 65, up to age 70, your payments will be higher. So in short, if you're currently receiving the CPP retirement pension, or you'll be eligible to start receiving it within the next year or two, you should be in line for this increased payment amount. Clarifying the misconception about needing to be a new CPP recipient. One important point to clarify here is that you don't necessarily need to be a brand new CPP recipient to benefit from this increase. There seems to be a common misconception floating around that only those just starting to receive their CPP payments will see the higher amount. How the increase will be reflected in your monthly payments. For those of you who will be seeing the increased CPP payments hit your accounts in July 2024 or thereabouts, you might be wondering exactly how that extra money will be reflected in your monthly deposit. According to the CRA's guidelines, the $850 annual increase will be distributed evenly across your 12 monthly payments for the year. So rather than seeing one larger lump sum added to a single payment, you can expect to see an increase of around $75 per month, every month. Now, it's important to note that this is just a rough estimate. The precise monthly increase amount may vary slightly depending on your individual CPP pension amount and other factors. But in general, you should be looking for that extra $70 or so tacked onto your regular monthly deposit. And for those of you receiving your CPP payments via direct deposit, which is the vast majority of recipients these days, the increase should simply be reflected in the total amount deposited into your account each month. No separate deposits or complicated accounting required on your end. Maximizing your CPP benefits. Strategies for boosting your CPP payout. Even further, while this confirmed $850 annual increase to CPP payments is certainly a huge win for Canadian seniors, it's also an excellent reminder of the importance of maximizing your CPP benefits overall. You see, the amount you receive from the CPP in retirement is directly tied to how much you contributed throughout your working life, as well as the age at which you choose to start collecting your pension. And there are a number of strategies you can employ to potentially boost those monthly payments even further. One key strategy is delaying the start of your CPP payments until after your normal retirement age of 65. For each month you delay taking your CPP, up to age 70, your eventual monthly payment amount increases by a certain percentage. So, if you're able to hold off on collecting those payments for a few extra years, you could be looking at a significantly higher lifetime payout. Another option to consider is continuing to work and contribute to the CPP for a few extra years beyond the minimum contribution period of 39 years. Since your CPP calculations are based on your highest earning years, those later contributions could help increase your overall average, resulting in a larger monthly pension down the road. And for those of you who may have gaps in your CPP contribution history due to periods of low income, child rearing, or other factors, there are provisions in place that can help drop those low-earning years from your benefit calculations. But you'll need to be proactive about understanding and utilizing those options. The importance of reviewing your CPP statement regularly. No matter what stage of life you're at, one of the most important things you can do to maximize your CPP benefits is to regularly review your CPP statement. This annual statement, provided by the government, outlines your contribution history, projected retirement benefits, and other key information related to your CPP account. By carefully reviewing this statement each year, you can ensure that your contributions and earnings have been properly recorded, and that your projected benefits are accurate based on your current situation. It's also an excellent opportunity to identify any potential gaps or issues that could impact your future payments, and to explore strategies for addressing them. Don't simply file that CPP statement away without giving it a thorough once-over. The information contained within could be the key to unlocking thousands of extra dollars in retirement income over your lifetime. Understanding the CPP's income testing rules and implications. Finally, when it comes to maximizing your CPP benefits, it's crucial to have a solid understanding of the income testing rules and implications that could impact your payments. Understanding these income testing rules and how they apply to your specific situation is key to ensuring you're not inadvertently leaving money on the table or facing unexpected reductions in your CPP income. It's a complex area, but one that's well worth taking the time to get a handle on as you navigate your retirement finances. Planning for a comfortable retirement with the CPP increase. Budgeting and prioritizing expenses with the extra income. So now that we've covered the nuts and bolts of this CPP increase, as well as strategies for maximizing your overall CPP benefits, let's talk about how to best plan for and utilize that extra income in your retirement years. For many seniors, an extra $70 or more per month may not seem like a massive windfall, but when you're living on a fixed income, every little bit counts. And the key to making the most of that additional money is smart budgeting and prioritizing your expenses. Start by taking a close look at your current monthly budget and expenses. Are there any areas where you've been forced to scrimp or cut back due to financial constraints? Perhaps you've had to limit your dining out or entertainment expenses, or you've been putting off certain home repairs or upgrades. Those are areas where that extra CPP income could make a significant difference in improving your quality of life. It's also worth considering using a portion of the increased payments to build up. That's where the Seniors Money Channel comes in. We're dedicated to empowering Canadian seniors with the knowledge and strategies they need to navigate the complex world of retirement finances. So if you found value in today's video, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And as always, if you have any specific questions or concerns related to the CPP increase or any other retirement finance topic, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments section below. I'll do my best to address them in a future video or provide personalized guidance. Thanks for watching, and here's to a comfortable, enjoyable, and well-funded retirement for all of us.